talaga naisip na kaya ng COMELEC na mag-conduct ng fair, clean, and orderly election. So, the first part is because of the COMELEC policies on how to approach the election, doon pa lang makita mo nila, mukhang nagre-ready sila eh. Yung mga mandaraya kasi ang gusto nila, valid pa rin yung eleksyon. Kasi nga, ang gusto nila, kung ano yung pandaraya gagawin nila, yun ang tatanggaping result. So, the art of pandadaya during the election is basically keeping the cheating at a low-key level.
Yes, Miss Joey, ano ho ba ang inyong masasabi dito nga po sa nagdaang halalan natin? Kayo ho ba ay naniniwalang may dayaan o satisfied kayo sa outcome po ng ating eleksyon?
From the from the very moment I actually promoted the Dutertista vote, okay, yung black voting ng ng mga Duterte supporters. I actually called for it immediately after the last day of filing of the election in October 8, 2024. And Sir Jade, Sir Franco, the reason why I called for that, because I know na magkakaroon talaga ng dayaan. I know that one of the major hurdle ngayong election na to is magkakaroon talaga ng dayaan ng election. I do not believe that the COMELEC under the leadership of Chairman George Garcia can actually stage a clean, fair, and orderly election. So, yung question po kung naniniwala ba ako sa resulta ng eleksyon o hindi, hindi po talaga ako nagbigay ng space na magiging malinis ang election. Meron po talagang dayaan. However, just like in any election, ang mahirap po kasi talagang gawin at patunayan ay yung nangyaring dayaan. Paano ba natin yun? Kasi it's going to be a battle of proof. And I know for ordinary people like myself, yung ibang mga botante natin, no, talaga magiging napakahirap na i-invalidate ang magiging resulta ng election. I do not believe that the election is the election is the true blue voice of the people. Itong nangyari po na to because of so many policies and so many actions of COMELEC na magli-lead into unfair advantage ng certain contest, whether national or local. I think I've said this before, approaching to the election day, kasi hindi naman nangyari lahat ng dayaan ng election day eh. The mere fact na pinayagan ng COMELEC yung ayudahan, it legalized vote buying already. It is also the observation of the European Union observers, so yung inimbitahan ng gobyerno na mga observer para sa election, na-notice din nila yan that there is really no competition. Yung in so many cases, 80 congressmen ran uncontested, walang kalaban. Pagkatapos, grabe yung partisan ayuda, grabe yung vote buying. So, and this can be traced, yung problema natin sa vote buying, it can be traced to COMELEC policy na bakit niya hinayaan na magkaroon ng ayudahan, ng cash payout during the election season. Aside from that, okay, so I just like to point out na hindi ko talaga naisip na kaya ng COMELEC na mag-conduct ng fair, clean, and orderly election. So, the first part is because of the COMELEC policies on how to approach the election, doon pa lang makita mo nila, mukhang nagre-ready sila eh. Mukhang talagang mukhang alam nila na kailangan nilang gawin to kasi otherwise matatalo sila doon sa percolating anger ng mga tao dito sa current administration because of the performance of Bongbong Marcos and what they did to PRRD. And then second, yung system-related na dayaan. And this is the dayaan na nangyari nung election day. On the election day itself, nagkaroon ng mga overvoting, nagkaroon ng mga irregularities and things like that. And this kind of dayaan is something that would happen every election. But alam niyo po kasi, ang magaling mandaya, they are not going to to cheat so massively pagdating dun sa system-related na dayaan, ang magaling na mandaraya, they're not going to cheat massively to the extent na mai-invalidate yung entire election process. Hindi yun gagawin. Yung mga mandaraya kasi ang gusto nila, valid pa rin yung election. Kasi nga, ang gusto nila, kung ano yung pandaraya gagawin nila, yun ang tatanggaping result. So, the art of pandadaya during the election is basically keeping the cheating at a low-key level to the extent na maipapasok nila yung gusto nilang maipasok, pero at the same time, hindi ito magiging sobrang vulgar or magiging sobrang offensive to the senses na magkakaroon pa rin ng space para tanggapin ng mga tao yung resulta ng eleksyon. I think that's what that's what our COMELEC did, and whoever is in control in this election, may sino mga capability na dayain tong election na to. Ganyan ang diskarte nila because that's what a logical person would do.